So guys, we decided to walk in a different place than we usually walk. We found this place by chance. And when we came here last, there was very little noise. It looked really nice. Coming back today, there's a lot more noise, so sorry if you hear barking and roosters and so on. Anyway, there we go. Today's topic is, Mia's going to tell us about it.
It is about what do Filipinos think when they see a foreigner, older foreigner that is, or even younger, with a Filipina who's, you can tell they have an age gap, right?
Yeah.
So I just saw this video by chance because I went to TikTok to look for some videos. And I saw this guy. I don't even know him, but he's also a foreigner, and he made contents about how Filipinas choose a foreigner to date.
Okay.
And he made comparison. First, he put like tourists or vloggers, young guys, and he said no. Second is CEO or entrepreneur. It's no.
And what?
Entrepreneur.
Okay.
Don't judge me on that, darling.
Entrepreneur. Okay.
And the last choice is a retired old foreigner. And it's like, that's a big yes for him. Because I guess that's what he see every time he goes out of here in the Philippines or something, because he's here living in the Philippines right now. Anyways, so when I went to the comment section, it is sad because a lot of Filipinos and Filipinas, they think, first, I would mention the pointer. People already know about this, but people would assume it is a financial gain, right?
Yeah.
Because they see a young Filipina, they might think that, they always think that she is from the province and she's really poor and she doesn't have
Many choices.
any educational attainment at all.
Yeah.
And so they would think it was all about financial gains, and that foreigner, even if it's a young foreigner, they would think that it is financial gains, right?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe some of the relationships are like that.
Yeah.
Some Filipinas do have hidden agenda.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, they won't show it in the beginning, but you will know it later on.
Yeah.
But it's not just about that. There are other claims these Filipinos and Filipinas make once they see a relationship, especially with an age gap relationship. So what, like, for you, darling, what do you think? What's the other mindset these Filipinos and foreigners have once Filipinas and Filipinos have once they see a couple?
Well, I think people come with a certain mentality, right? So
Yeah.
whether it's a Western guy or a Filipino guy, they have a certain mindset. That mindset is developed from where they live, the culture and so on. That's obvious, right?
Mhm.
So I think most Westerners, they come here, right?
Yeah.
And some young hot chick, for them hot,
Yeah.
for them young,
Uh-huh.
is interested in them. And I think a lot of people default to their Western way of thinking, well, that's because I have money and she doesn't have money.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see that a lot in the comments. It's all about money, it's all about the
Yes.
wallet and everything.
Yes.
But I find that it's really not. I think for a lot of Filipinas, dating a foreigner is kind of exciting,
It is.
in the beginning. No, first of all, the foreigner has a big advantage. He's retired. He can spend and dedicate all the time he wants to that relationship, meaning, they can go to vacation, they can go to the beach together, they can go on a motorbike ride, do a picnic somewhere. It doesn't have to be expensive,
Yeah.
And one thing I've learned about Filipinos is they love to have fun. That's the most important thing. I've said in many of my vlogs, one of the worst things you can do is come here and try to lead by money. Because first of all, if you lead by money, you'll get the worst chicks, Second of all, you kind of set the rules of the relationship or the guidance of the relationship that this relationship is about money. It's like, how much can she leech off you?
Yeah.
And how much enjoyment can you get out of her?
Yeah.
It's like, in a way, it becomes like a hooker, just, different, right? And I don't think that's right. I mean, I see my relationship with you. I saw my relationship with my previous girlfriend. It was never about money. We were always laughing, having fun, doing things together. It was really never about money. And I think that's the most important thing, is the fun aspect of it. And I think a lot of people bring that mentality. Well, if she's young and he's old, what does old mean? 50, 60, 70? What does young mean? 20, 30, 35? I don't know. But these age gap relationships, they're not accepted in the West. So some of these guys, they come here and they think, well, if let's say, if I'm 60 and this chick that's 30 wants to be with me, it must be about the money. And let's be honest, sometimes it is about the money if you meet the wrong girl.
Yeah.
Many times it's not. So it really depends on you.
Who you were with.
Yeah, and also the boundaries that you set.
Yeah.
Like I remember when we started dating, I set many boundaries for you. Remember, I said, like, your family problems are not my problems.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for that. I said it really clearly because I didn't want the relationship to be about money.
Yes.
Not that you were that type of girl, but of course I didn't know that at the time, right?
Yes.
And you didn't know me at the time. We just kind of liked each other. So we set the boundaries. You set your boundaries, I set my boundaries, and from there the relationship developed. And I think it's important when you start a relationship to set those boundaries. Because if you try to set those boundaries and the girl says, no, I need this, I need that, then it's about money.
You know what's her
You're just next
agenda,
her.
yes.
Just next her. Okay, what's the next point then?
So another mindset that Filipinos and Filipinas, another maybe foreigners,
Yeah.
think of once they see a couple with an age gap relationship is that she or he is just manipulating her, because in the West, like, okay, he cannot get a woman. Like, he cannot get a woman from his own country because the woman in their own country, back in his own country, is a strong, independent woman, right? And he cannot control her in a way. He cannot, like,
manipulate her.
Yes.
So he has to be with a younger woman to be able to manipulate her.
Yes, and they use the word a lot once they see a couple.
Yeah.
Especially, and then they would say that, oh, she's from a province, because women in the city are not easily manipulated because they have jobs, and they have higher educational attainment, whatever they say it. And I don't understand why they use manipulation when you manipulate someone. It's like they don't have any other choice but to do it, right?
Yeah. No, well, not necessarily, but you kind of use psychology. You use maybe stern voice, or I don't like to use the word punishment, but like some punishment, or just and rewards and all that. The way you do with kids, right? But I don't like the word manipulate. I mean, you could say that women manipulate men all the time, which they do, right? I mean, that's because men are stronger, so women have to use their brain to get what they want. And you could say in the West, women manipulate men all the time, who are paying for the dates even though there's equality. who, when they get divorced, one majority of people losing money, who is that? Men or women? No, it's men. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
you could call all that manipulation, and I don't think women, especially in the West, hate it when they see men that they disregarded, and well, doesn't have enough money, he doesn't this, he's not tall enough, he doesn't have a six-pack, and you look at them and you think, God damn, you don't deserve any of that, but okay. And then he went to Asia, whether it's Philippines or he went to South America, maybe Colombia, wherever he went, you know,
Yeah.
and found a beautiful woman half his age that tends to him, is easygoing, you know. And the thing is, when they say manipulate, what they're saying is the guy found peace and the woman is easygoing. So she doesn't care whether we go to the beach today or to the mountain, whether we have chicken or fish, it's not a big deal. She's not going to insist on something when you want something else. She's taking your feelings into higher consideration than her own feelings.
Yeah.
She's in her feminine, as we call it, very feminine. And in the other part, you're the masculine, so you're protecting her, you're providing for her, you're taking care of her, finding peace in her life, you know, getting her organized, maybe helping her go to school, you know, giving her opportunities and so on. So it's not take or give. I think in every relationship it should be give and take. You just like me and you give a lot, I give a lot, you know. And I'm not talking financial necessarily, I'm talking in other ways, right?
Yeah.
I always try to support what you want to do, and you always try to support what I want to do. And sometimes those two realities clash, and we have to try to find a solution which both me and you are happy with, right? Because if I'm the only one who's happy all the time and you're miserable because, you know, I get to do everything I want, you don't get to do anything you want,
Yeah.
and then that relationship is going to fail. I mean, so, I mean, you're very easygoing, you're right. So it's easy, but there are certain things I know that you want in life, and we've talked about it, and we've kind of found solutions to that.
Yep.
It might take longer to implement those solutions due to our situation, but we found solutions to it. So I think that's what's important. So I don't think it's about manipulating. I think the people who say that are actually coping with their life situation, their misery, you know. Most of these women saying that are single, divorced,
Or
you
in
know,
an
unhappy relationship, or they're single mothers, can't find a partner or a husband. So they say these things to try to cope for the mistakes that they made. So I don't take them seriously at all. And then you have these feminist men that say the same thing, you know, just to try to get women to like them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my opinion on that.